All right, let's go again. So this is a response to our CS 397 question and converting from one base to another. I did this sheet to represent my base, my spaces. These are the base numbers or the individual that represents the space, and each one going across is a space, right? So this is my S1, S2, S3, and those are all bases, right? And coming down, these are the powers to which the bases are raised. So 2 to the power of 0, or say 2 to the power of 0 would be 2 to the power of 0, which is here. So to the 0, those are the powers that each base would be raised. Now, let's say that I wanted to convert the number 1, 2 from base 3, right? This is 1, 2 from base 3. Now these are the stones. Now I can't go higher than 2 in base 3 because I could only have 0, 1, 2 in terms of number of stones. So I want to convert from base 3, which is here. I'm going to convert from here, base 3, the number 1, 2. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to the first base 1 column, convert it to this base 1, right? Now, in the base 1 is just simply either it's a space or a 1, right? Or it's not even 0 and 1. It's just simply 1, like that tally system that we have, right? So what does this convert to? Now here I have 3 to the power of 1, which means that this here has a value of 3. So actually I could go from here first. Let's go from least one first. It doesn't really matter which one I go from because it's going to come out to be the same anyways. But let's go from here. So I have 2 times 3 to the power of 0. 3 base 3 times to the power of 0. So 3 to the power of 0 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. So I could put 2 of these here, right? My next is 3 to the power of 1, which is 3 times 1 stone. So I have 1, I'm going to take from my bag 2, 3 stones, right? So now I have what that is equivalent to on the unit system. I want to take this now to base 2. And my idea essentially is to group by the base. So if I want to do base 2, I group by 2. And I say my remainder is 1. I'm going to take 1 and I'm going to put it at the least significant. That is to the 0. Right? Now, I know this part, you can say I can't really do this because this now becomes 2. Like I can't put one on top of the other at this point because this has 2 units in here. So to simplify it, I'm going to use this here to represent. This is like a little cheat. But essentially it works, right? So now I have 2 of these. Each of these has a value of 2. Okay. I'm going to repeat that process again. That is, I'm going to group it. I'm going to group these 2 now. So if I didn't group those, let's just say for a moment that I can actually group in this unit system, right? Let's say I could actually group in this unit system. I can then group here again, but I have no remainder, right? I have nothing left. I don't have a single one. Like before I grouped them like this, right? Before I had them like this, and I grouped, and I had 1 left. I couldn't group this one. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to repeat the process. I'm going to group again. I have nothing remaining, right? Which means that I'm going to put 0. I'm going to leave this spot blank. 2 to the power of 1 would be 0. Nothing. Now, this has a unit of, this has 4 on here. I can't just put it here, but I'm going to use one of these and represent it over here. Because 2 can't go into this 4 anymore. 2 can't go into 1 anymore, right? 2 cannot go, you can't group this any further. So I'm going to let this represent the 4 units that I had and put it there. And what I have left in base 2 is 101. And that's it. I could do it with any other base as well. So let's see a base. Let's just use a different base. I could do base 4 to base 4 to let's use 2 of those. Base 4. Let's use this in base 4. This looks like a fairly big number. 4, 4, 6. This is gonna be too big. I don't want that big number. That's like because I don't have 16. I mean, I could do 16, and it'll be the same principle anyways. But I don't think I have 16 pieces of stones here. And okay, so let's do this. So I want to do 2, 2 in base 4, right? So 4 to the power of 0 is 1. 4 times 2, that's 8. So I gotta do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 4 to the power of 1. Oh wait, no, 4 to the power of 0 is 1. Sorry, this is supposed to be 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 4 to the power of 4 to the power of 0 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Sorry, okay? I made a mistake there. So this is 2. This is 2. Okay, let's go this again. 4 to the power of 0 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, good. That's right. 4 to the power of 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So now I have 8. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I have 8. Right? Now I want to convert it to base 3. So I'm going to group 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. That's my group. 1, 2, 3. That's my group. 1, 2, 3. That's my group. And I have one remainder, right? That's my least significant number, so I'm going to put that over here. Now I'm going to group again. I'm going to group by grouping 3. So I could do 1, 2, but I have no remainder, so I'm going to leave this space blank. Now I cannot go any farther here because I can't divide this one unit anymore, so I'm going to put this here. So the number there is 101 in base 3. So base 4, 2, 2 is equivalent to 101 in base 3.